welcome back to the Mod Addict, guys. So, as you can tell from that little bit of intro, I have a flat bottom steering wheel. Had it for a while now, but even when I bring my foot up to the gas pedal, my leg touches. I have to kind of roll my heel forward and bend my foot back like that. And if I bring this one up to the brake, as you can tell, it's way past that. The seat is all the way back as far as it'll go. What I really need is about another inch or so, and well, that's where today's sponsor comes in. So a few months back, maybe a few months, Stifflers released a product that kind of just broke the internet, okay? The concept of seat extensions are nothing new, but Stifflers went above and beyond, and they designed one that contours to the floor. It's lower, you get further back, it don't look like scrap metal welded together. And guys, they sent me out a set to try for the channel, and I'm super excited to have Stifflers on board with the Mod Addict. So let's get these open and let's take a look at it. So now that I've got the labels removed, so I know that y'all ain't gonna creep my address, you know, and then I got this cut, and I'm opening this for the first time. I'm seeing it for the first time, just like y'all. Got plenty of space in here. Ooh, you know we love some decals. So got the Stifflers decal, and here's the extensions. You got one for one side, one for the other. And what? You have very detailed colored instructions. Look at that. I am super excited to give this a try. So it is supposed to, so it moves the seat 4 1/4 inches further back, and then I think it moves it down a little, so you get a little bit more headroom. But I'm gonna get these installed, and here's the hardware and stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this is gonna look. First thing I have to do is get my driver's seat out. While I have it out, I have something dangling underneath the dash. I might as well go ahead and tackle that too. Alright, now with the seat out, as you can tell, blank canvas, you got plenty of room to work with as far as going ahead and vacuuming, doing what you need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do some of that stuff and show you how these are going to lay out. So that's what they look like bolted in. I went ahead when this was out, I put the sound deadening in over here and vacuum. Got the things tucked up. There's still that one right here, but I just got to figure out what I need to do. My phone is a little glitchy. It got so hot it turned off, and that's within 3 minutes of being on top of the car. But that's what it looks like. As you can see, it moved it back 4 1/4. Let's get the seats in. Now everything is bolted in. Like I said, you just use your factory seat hardware for bolting the brackets to the floor, and then use the supplied hardware to bolt the seat to the bracket. Tell the difference, how far that seat's all the way back. See how far that one's back. Now let's get in and test it out. Alright, seat's all the way back. Got my foot on the gas. Look at that. I have room. Put my foot on the brake. Look at that. I have room. Before, my knee was up here. Look at all this room when I stretch out. I never had that before. And look at all that headroom I have. Before, I was like this. Like, I could literally, when I put on my hat, my button would hit up here. Now, look at that. I don't know how they give us more room, because it looks like it sets up higher, but it does not. I feel like there's at least ½ an inch more there. That's crazy. I'm super excited about this. Again, I can't get over, my foot's on the gas right now. You see that? That's the gas pedal. My foot's on it. Look at all that room. I haven't had this in a long time, and I am so comfortable sitting in here. So much better. Wow. That is the part number if you are interested. Like I said, guys, Stifflers delivers. I cannot believe the difference. I had some of them cheap ones in my 97. They didn't fit the bill. My head was up in the roof. I was sitting like this. I had to remove them and just, you know, go to a flat bottom and hope for the best. There was no hope, really. But, you know, that is unbelievable. I'm breathing hard because I'm fat, and it's already 107 degrees out here. Like I said, I put my phone on the roof for all of 3 minutes, and it overheated and shut down. That's crazy. huge shout out to Stifflers for sending this out to me. Guys, they sold out so fast, and then the pre-order was so big on the second set that when they thought they had enough in stock, they had to say, that's not quite right, let's wait a few days. And they had to build up more stock, and then they could list it on the website, because the demand was high. I was very surprised that I got a set sent out to me. So huge shout out to Stifflers. Extremely excited for this product. I'm a touch over 6 foot, maybe something like that. Anyway, but I'm also fat, so I need my room, okay? I'm 285 pounds on a bad day. I mean, on a good day. On a good day. On a bad day, I'm like 292. Yeah, I'm fat, a little bit tall. I needed my room. The flat bottom was, you know, kind of there, but just wasn't enough. Stifflers, I don't even know how to put it. The development of them contouring to the floor like that, and everything they went through, and it don't look like a hacked up piece of garbage like the piece I had before on my 97 that was just looked like scrap metal welded together. This is a beautiful finished product, works flawless, and does exactly what it needed to do for my fat self to be comfortable in that car. So hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the link down in the description if you would like some Stiffler seat rail extenders. This is the Mod Addict. Thanks for watching, and I'm out to the AC.
I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 60 bars. I won't turn around, I won't turn around. No matter how far I go, I'll never come back.